Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel, I will be doing the setup for the 4th week of October in my little DIY bullet journal. And if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. Okay, so it is Sunday the 18th. I do need to finish that and that up, but I'll probably do that later on tonight. And so for this one, this is where I've been keeping the papers we've been using this week. Ooh, I love the look of that. All right, so we're going to use that. These are actually the scraps of vellum that I have from my work planner. Maybe we'll use that as well. This one's really nice too. And that's the paper. There is no tape there. But maybe we'll leave that for next week. Okay, so we've got our paper. And let me put this back on the shelf. I think this is just a really bad glare for you guys. I'll be right back. These are the 2 sticker books that we've been using. I don't know that we're going to be using any of this because I kind of want to put this, because if I put the whole thing down, it just takes too much space on the page. And so let me cut that in half. Now, normally I would not bust this out. So 375. Well, I can't do the math on 375. So I'm going to cut it 2 inches and see which one I like. They're going to be very similar. They'll just be a little bit off. But the reason why I took out my cutter is because it's so long. I definitely won't be able to cut that straight, even if I were to put a line. I kind of like this as sort of like bookmarks or bookends. That's a little bit much. Not saying a lot for me. Now, I can't read this. I think this is also in French. Just don't know which one I want on here. Yeah, I kind of like that one. So I'm going to put tape on the page. Hopefully that one isn't too far out. And put this down. And then that way I don't have to worry about how much or how far I'm going down. I can just cut this little piece off. Okay, and then this might actually look really cute like that. And it's not bad, but it definitely looks better. I don't know if this works on vellum. I guess we'll see. Now, this is a new element we have not introduced this month. I've not used a vellum in any other space, but I think it still fits in with some of the coloring. And so for me, it still works. Okay, well, that's actually not that bad. I was worried that it wouldn't stick to the vellum, but I also was worried that you could see it, and I can't see the adhesive at all. And we ran out of adhesive, so I don't think we'll be sticking anything else down. No, it's a bit haphazard way of doing things, but yeah, welcome. I think I have more of this somewhere, but I couldn't tell you where. So I'm gonna put that in the trash before I forget. And I think the way that we're going to segment this week is maybe Monday through because I think if I did this in a dashboard, I can get 6 boxes here. Oh, we won't know until we try. And I don't think I ever measured the halfway mark. Right. That looks about halfway. I could count the dots. I absolutely could. And I absolutely will not, because why? All right, now this might be a little bit more critical. Oh, 3 divided into 8. So if we have 4 here, we would need Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here. But that's way too big. Two and a half and 2.5 is 5, and 2.5 is 7.5. So let's just do a little past 2.5, but not quite 2.75, and hope for the best. And then we'll go across the page like this. That's not bad. Okay. And if you are new here, I use this spot weekly as a landing spot for journaling, but I also write my breakfast and my lunch here. So 6, 7, 8, 9. And how did that happen? Okay. So we can do Monday through Friday here, Saturday, Sunday here, thoughts out, something there. All right. We don't make mistakes. We create. That's what we do. I think, yeah, there is a big, okay, well, I do have glue. So we're going to use glue, and we're going to put that down at the top there. Trying not to glue down my hair. And that will just take a little bit to dry. And then we will choose one of these flowers. It's definitely going to be one of these. It would be better if it were rose gold. I think that there is rose gold, but I think we'll be okay. I think that one would have fit had I not put that down, and this is transparent. And so I think maybe if we extend this into Tuesday, sort of like that. That needs to stay down. And maybe, because because we haven't been very sticker heavy. We've been relying a lot on paper and a little bit of washi. But I do, I do like these. No. Yeah, definitely rose gold against gold, but those metallics do not look bad together. I didn't want them lining up. And here and here. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, summary. Ooh, that's two. Well, let's just do that. I think we can put some in here. Get some of this space. I think that looks really pretty. And then with the black pen on the page, because I actually only ever use black, I think that's going to look spectacular. Okay, so the only other thing I want to do is I do want to write the days of the week. Although we have these. Oh, I kind of like the gold, but I also like the white. But I might want to use this someplace else. I know. Struggle is real. Why am I missing days? I'm missing Saturday and Sunday. Oh, but I have them in this color. So I guess I was doing something clever. Who even knows? All right, so it is Monday, the 19th. All right, my lovelies. Well, okay, so I just noticed that these two are lining up. But then if I put that here, those two will be lining up. I don't know that it makes that much of a difference. I'm gonna leave those. Oh, and those two are right next, yeah. Yeah. But I really like it. I really love this touch of vellum. And I did order some new vellum. It's not going to match this, but I like using my scraps. Generally speaking, I need to learn to throw away my scraps. And I know, gasp, horror. For some of you, that's like, no, that we just don't do that, especially as paper crafters. But as I was cleaning my room a few weeks ago, I had an entire box of scraps that I didn't realize that I still had. I'm like, what am I ever going to use this for? I keep buying paper, but I'm not using my scraps. So I like having these together, and I like all of this paper, but I think I need to either be more mindful to just use things so I don't have a lot of scraps, or just let go of the fact that I need to use every inch of a piece of paper in order to feel like I'm getting my money's worth. If I'm enjoying the process and enjoying the paper, if there are just little pieces here and there that I'm throwing away, then so be it. But I'm gonna die by 1,000 paper cuts of all the paper scraps that I have, because yeah, I still have some. But that is the setup for this week. I'm really loving how it looks. It looks, I don't want to say it looks a bit off. And I think it helped that it made it a little bit whiter. Had I been a little bit more purposeful, I could actually have mapped this out. And so all of these were the exact same size, and maybe it would look a little bit more balanced. But I think it deliberately looks a little unbalanced. I don't know that I need more writing space on Saturday and Sunday. It's just how it turned out. But I don't know, I love the multimedia factor of using stickers and paper and vellum and pen, and then knowing that it's just going to be all black pen all the time. Now, you guys know I have tons of colored pens, but there is something just so lovely to me just seeing all of this black ink on a page. If you notice, there's no other colors in here but black ink. And I have all of those beautiful Sarasa pens and Papermate flares. It just, nope, black ink does it for me. Oh, so pretty. Anyway, guys, I'd love to know what you think in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for following me on this journey, and aloha.